The holiday that changed everything. Lucas was tired. Every day was the same. Wake up early, drink coffee, go to work, come back home, eat, sleep, repeat. He worked as a delivery driver in a small city. He liked his job sometimes, but most days felt heavy. The sun was the sun was hot, the traffic was slow, and people were often in a hurry. One Monday morning, something different happened. His phone buzzed. It was a message from his friend Rafael. Hey bro, holiday this Friday. Let's travel? Lucas stopped for a moment. Travel? He hadn't traveled in years. I don't know. I have work, Lucas replied. Rafael answered quickly. Come on, just one trip. You need it. Lucas looked around. Cars, noise, stress. Maybe Rafael was right. Okay, Lucas. Lucas typed. Let's go. Chapter 1. The plan. On Wednesday night, they met to plan the trip. Where do you want to go? Rafael asked. I don't know, somewhere quiet, Lucas said. Beach, mountains. Lucas smiled. Mountains. Rafael nodded. Perfect, fresh air, no noise, just peace. They decided to rent a small cabin in the mountains. Simple, cheap, quiet. Exactly what Lucas needed. Chapter 2. The Journey. Friday morning, they left early. The road was long but beautiful. Green trees, blue sky, cool wind. Lucas felt something strange. Calm. Man, I forgot how good this feels, he said. Rafael laughed. You have been working too much. Yeah, maybe. They stopped at a small cafe on the road. Lucas drank coffee slowly, not like every day. This time he tasted it, really tasted it. Chapter 3. The Cabin. When they arrived, the cabin was simple. Wood walls, small windows, a quiet forest around. No internet. No internet? Lucas asked. Rafael smiled. That's the best part, Lucas laughed. Okay, let's see. They left their bags and sat outside. Silence. No cars. No noise. Only birds. Only wind. Lucas closed his eyes. And for the first time in a long time, he felt free. Chapter 4. The First Night. At night, they made a fire. They cooked simple food rice, eggs, bread. Lucas looked at the fire. Do you ever feel like Do you ever feel like life is just repeating? He asked. Rafael nodded. Sometimes, but I think we forget to live. Lucas stayed quiet. I mean, Rafael continued. We work, we pay bills, we survive, but we don't stop. Lucas looked at the sky. So many stars. I think I forgot how to stop, he said. Chapter 5. The Morning Realization. The next morning, Lucas woke up early, but this time not because of work, because of the sun. He walked outside. The air was fresh. The world was quiet. He sat on a rock and just looked. No phone, no pressure, just him. He thought, why don't why don't I live like this more often? Chapter 6. A deeper conversation. Later that day, they went hiking. The path was long but beautiful. I've been thinking, Lucas said. About what? Raphael asked. About my life, my routine. And Lucas took a deep breath. I feel like I am always busy, but not moving forward. Raphael nodded slowly. That's a dangerous place to be. Lucas looked confused. Why? Why? Because you think you are progressing, but you are just repeating. Lucas stayed silent. That hit him hard. Chapter 7. Understanding Change. They sat near a waterfall. The sound of water filled the air. Change is uncomfortable, Raphael said, but necessary. Lucas looked at the water. I am afraid of changing. That's normal, Raphael replied, but staying the same has a cost too. Lucas thought about his routine. Same streets, same people, same problem. What if I fail? He asked. Raphael smiled. What if what if you don't? Chapter 8. The Turning Point. That night Lucas couldn't sleep. His mind was active. For the first time in years he was not distracted. No noise, no rush, just thoughts. He began to reflect. He began to reflect on his oh my god. He began to reflect on his oh, let's go again. He began to reflect on his choices. He began to reflect on his he began to reflect on his choices. Not just his job, but this but his direction, his potential, his discipline, his dreams. He realized something important. He wasn't he wasn't stuck because of his job. He was stuck because of his habits, because of comfort, because of fear. And that realization changed everything. Chapter 9. A New Perspective. The next morning, Lucas spoke differently. I think I need to change my life, he said. Raphael smiled. I was waiting for that. Lucas continued. I don't want to just work and survive. I want to grow, learn, improve. That's the mindset, Raphael said. Lucas looked determined. Determined. I want to study more, maybe learn new skills, maybe even change career someday. Raphael nodded. It won't be easy, I know, but it will be worth it. Lucas smiled. I'm ready. Chapter 10. The Return. When they returned to the city, everything looked the same. The same streets, the same traffic, the same noise. But Lucas was not the same. What had shifted was not his external reality, but his internal framework of perception and intention. He no longer viewed his routine as a prison, but as a starting point, a foundation, a temporary phrase. He understood that transformation does not occur in a single moment of inspiration, but through consistent, deliberate action. The holiday was not an escape, it was a confrontation, a confrontation with silence, with truth, and ultimately with himself. Final reflection. That simple holiday changed his perspective, changed his thoughts, changed his direction. And sometimes that's all it takes. Not a big event, not a dramatic change, just a pause, just a moment, just a decision. Thank you for listening this story. Sorry for some mistakes because this level is a little high. Is a I have I integrated a little C1 level. So it was a little challenging to read at the same time, but we did it. Thank you and see you in the next story. Bye for now.